Everybody wants to start streaming on Twitch now, but what resolution would you want to choose your stream to be on? 1080p, 720p, 720p 30, 720p 60? Well, I will show you today. If you don't know, my name is Agent. I'm a Twitch partner with 25,000 followers. I stream daily, every single day except Sundays. Link down in the description below if you want to stop in, say hi. It would mean a lot. So, the best resolution when you start streaming. Well, a lot of people start streaming 1080p 60 because they have good internet, but is that actually good? The short answer is no. 1080p 60 requires a lot of bitrate, a lot of your computer power. If you don't have good enough PC, it is not worth streaming on it. Your PC is going to be bottlenecking, your bitrate is going to be bottlenecking, and your stream is going to be very, very pixelated. So how do you actually fix that? Well, there are two things you can do. You can stream on 720p, have a higher bitrate, or you can stream on 1080p and have a lower bitrate. What's better? Well, 720p is actually better because it has higher bitrate, so it does look better because, you know, if you have faster paced games that you play, those will look a lot more better in the stream. So first things we need to figure out is your upload speed. You go to speedtest.net, you do your speed test, check what your upload is. If it's above 5, it is decent for streaming. The optimal upload would be about 10, 15, 20. That's really good for like higher bitrate streams. If you don't have that much, don't worry, you can still stream on lower bitrate. So first things we gotta do is go to OBS and check out what resolution we're gonna be streaming on, what bitrate we're gonna be using. All right, so now that we are in our OBS settings, if you're using Streamlabs OBS, if you're using StreamElements OBS or OBS Studio, it doesn't matter. Just go to settings. First things we're gonna have to do is go to video. We're gonna click on video, and here we have all the resolutions. Check your base canvas resolution, which is your monitor resolution. Set it to the monitor resolution that you're using, 1440p, 1080p, 4K, whatever it is, just set it up over here. And then output resolution, we're gonna be using 3 different resolutions: 1080p, 936p, and 720p. Why 3? Well, I will show you right now. 1080p 60 is really good for partners that have guaranteed transcoding, which means guaranteed quality change. If you're a new streamer and you're just starting out, you don't always have quality change available to you. Well, if you're not even affiliated, you probably don't even have quality change whatsoever. So before you even get to affiliate, don't stress about 1080p. Nobody will be able to watch a stream if they have lower internet speed, so don't worry about that. But if you're, above affiliate, if you have guaranteed transcoding, go for 1080p 60 for slower paced games. For faster paced games, I would recommend this one specific resolution that not a lot of people use, but it's really good, and it looks good on stream as well. So first resolution is 1080p. You set it to 1080p, you set 60 over here, and you go to output. Well, when we're in output, we have a lot of things we can change. We're not gonna really do too much. The only thing we're gonna change is over here on stream. You can ignore streaming service settings recommendations and then tick this, and then you will be able to change your output bitrate to 8,000. A lot of people are saying that 8,000 is not guaranteed, and if you stream in 8,000, you can get banned, you can get your channel deactivated and all that other stuff. Not true at all. You can do it. Not only partners can do it, but affiliates as well. I know multiple affiliates that stream in 8,000 bitrate. They have no issues whatsoever. If you have good enough upload, if you have transcoding guaranteed, go for 8,000 bitrate, 1080p 60. I do not recommend it if you don't have guaranteed transcoding, but if you want to do it, it is available. You have to take this over here, ignore streaming service recommendations. Otherwise, you will be locked on 6,000 bitrate, which is apparently max for Twitch, but not really true. The other resolution that I do recommend a lot of people, if you have good internet, is 936p. I will post the actual resolution in the editing over here. You can just input it. You have to input it manually because otherwise you cannot really find it. Some people streaming 900p, which is not dividable by 8, and then the screen can sometimes break, have some weird lines. So 936p, I know it's a weird number, but it's really good for streaming. I streamed that resolution for like the last months. No issues. My stream looks really good in fast-paced games, and it's amazing. Again, stream, you can untick this. If not, that's fine. Bitrate, you can set it to 6,000. You can set it to 8,000. If you have, worse internet, you can go for 4,500. I usually recommend around 4,000 to 4,500 for optimal looking stream. The other resolution you can set up is 720p. So just go over here, output resolution, choose 1920 by 720. That resolution is used a lot more commonly in other streams. You can go, if you go to any stream, you'll most likely see that they're streaming in 720p. It looks good. It's not using a lot of your PC resources, and it, you know, just looks decently on Twitch. So again, you can go to output, choose the bitrate. For 720p, I would recommend around 3500 to 4500. In fast-paced games, it does look good. It's gonna be a bit blurry, obviously, but overall, the video and the stream will look pretty decent. It will be viewable and watchable. Otherwise, if you go anywhere lower than that, you could still stream. I did stream at like 2500 when I had bad internet, but it just looked very blurry, and you know, people were not really there for the game as much as they were for, I guess, me. So you can do that if you want. The max bitrate you can set is 8000. Keep that in mind. Other than that, don't go too far. You can get your channel, you know, they will basically email you and lower the quality down for you, lock you out. So go 8000 max. It's recommendable. You can do it. If not, 6000 or maybe 3500 is optimal as well. Hope you guys like this video. I know it was a bit all over the place, but I hope I showed you the best resolutions for the best internet speeds. Basically, use 80% of your upload in your bitrate. So if you have 5 upload, use 80% of that. That's gonna be around 3500. Leave the other 20% just in case your upload goes up or your bitrate goes up, and then you use more upload in your streams. Your stream doesn't crash. Always use around 80%. I currently have 500 uploads, so I am way more than enough. You know, I'm chilling. I don't have to worry about that. But for people that do struggle, I used to struggle as well before, you make sure to set up 80%. Other than that, if you go too far, it will always drop frames and it will just lag out and it won't look good. Hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't know, as I said, I do stream on Twitch and I will be live by the time the video goes live. So if you want to stop in, it'll be linked down in the description below. Come in and let's chat. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out and have a good one. Bye-bye.